Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is John from Volkswagen Planet, coming to you from a beautiful 83-degree day here on April 7th, 2020. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and in the shade, it is currently 76 degrees. So let me show you what we've been doing. I'm going to give you guys a quick update of what the future projects are going to be about. So come along with me, and I'll show you what's been going on. And I'll explain to you as I'm going through the video. So a couple months ago, a fellow YouTuber came over here to help me out. He brought me the shelves and got me really organized, helped me do all the hoses and extension cords on the wall. I want to say thank you, Chris. It's been a really godsend. I mean, that help that you reached out. I really appreciate it. As you can tell, we got the totes here. And the reason I'm explaining all this because it's going to lead into the next project and an ongoing series here at Volkswagen Planet. So you guys can tell I'm not going to go through this piece by piece, but this is basically a engine tins and stuff like that. Just big stuff in this tote. I've got a whole entire fan shroud, an extra alternator if needed. You can tell we've got the whole entire tray right there is full of car parts, miscellaneous stuff, small stuff. Now I'm not sure exactly which tote is what, but I know like this could be a whole entire tote full of wires. This here could be a whole entire tote full of that could be like all electrical. This right here could be all brakes, backing plates, wheel cylinders, brake-related items. Same with here. I divide them up into series. So this could be like all interior. As you can tell up there, I just painted the exhaust, which is a bug pack. Got that from Chris also. Again, thank you. He helped me out tremendously. We got rid of a bug over here. You can go back in my community section and see some videos where we actually chop the bug up. So what else we got going on here? We know we're going to need this, which is a starter. And let's see what else we got going on here. We got the nice clean workbench. I know this video is kind of boring so far, but it'll get better as we go. So now we got a 1600 dual port engine, full flow case. That's what full flow is. That's I'm not sure if it's been machined yet. I haven't really looked at it, but I know this engine runs. So this is going to be I think it's going to be a good base. It's probably going to be, I don't know if it's going to be a quick teardown or it's going to be a maybe a modified motor, 1776, 1835. Who knows? Haven't really thought about it. With all the epidemic going on right now, there's more important things to worry about than stuff like this. So that's just an extra motor we're going to be probably using. Again, more parts. That's all like dash vents and stuff like that. We got, I said, I've just been cleaning up the generator, all the tools nice and clean, getting there. 1968 standards, 1968 auto stick. We will be doing a video on this, and the first one is going to be, guess what's inside the car. This is going to be probably a lengthy video, but as you can tell, this has been a garbage can for the last 15 years. So we are going to go through this car on one video and see what actually got tossed in here. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of parts, lights, just the tail lights, the padding, cushion. Now, something I did get done, that's the engine. It is an auto stick. This is the first time this engine's been in here in over 15 years. So I do have the jack stands under it right now because still got to put the bolts in. I'm pretty sure that the Engine bolts are longer on an auto stick. So if you know for sure, comment below. If you have a set, comment below if you want to sell them. I could possibly want to buy them off you. No problem PayPaling you the money or whatever you'd like. Got the 93 Suburban. You guys can follow that. Got a video series on that, on the playlist. So that's really self-explanatory. Been cleaning up back here a lot. 72 Super. Haven't done nothing with that car. 1970 convertible. That we'll get to that in just a second. So you got parts laying around still. Been trying to clean up. Still got the 68, I guess parts car, I guess you could say. But let's get back to the main part of this video. 1970 standard convertible. What I decided to do was take all my parts you guys seen inside and literally trying to piece this thing back together. I've already started with the transmission mount, nose cone or front mount. I couldn't get these bolts off the cradle right now, so I hit that with PB Blaster. We're going to use the transmission that was in there and the engine. Quick tear down, maybe just a real budget build. Keep it cheap, keep it simple, get it back on the car. And my goal is just to get these cars rolling around, and so I can drive them in and out of the garage and just do maintenance without having to do a major, change in life basically, or act of Congress to get this car in there, out here to in there and vice versa. It's taken way too long. I've got the material, I've got the parts, so I just need to complete the jobs. I know you guys are gonna say take one car, do it one car at a time, but I can't do that because I just get bored. So what we're gonna do is, again, 1970 convertible. You guys seen the engine, you guys seen the transmission. I've already started putting the getting the bolts together and PB Blaster. So this isn't going to be a magazine quality job. It's just going to be so I can get it fired up and we can get it rolling again. So my question is to you guys is, one, here's a transmission. What do you guys use to clean all this grit and grime off there? I don't have the ability right now to, I guess, dip it in the tank. So what would you use to clean this? And also the engine case is the same scenario. It's all grit and grimy and dirty and, just needs to be cleaned up. So what would you use to clean all this? Again, I know it's got to be tore down. It's got this BS oil, extra oil sump. It's got a Geenberg oil pickup tube that I've got to split the case and get that pump and that downspout out of there. It's not the simple ones that we used to just attach on to the stock one. It's actually an aftermarket, so I got to split the case. I got to get that out of there. So that's what I've been doing, guys. And also, I finally finished all the garage rafters, so that's what I did last month. So it's time to get back on the bugs. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for understanding what's been going on. Thumbs up, thumbs down. God bless you. God bless America. God bless our great nation, the United States of America. Say thank you to all our men and women in the armed services who unfortunately have been getting sick. The frontline first responders, keep them in your prayers. So we'll catch you on the next video, guys. I try to make a community post every day. Also doing on the Dub Barn. Check that out. So it's our way to keep in touch during this crazy time. So comment below what you guys would use to clean that case, the transmission case. What do you think about the new project, the 70 convertible? I think it's about time just to get all this stuff going on. So I got my my work cut out for me. What are you guys working on? Comment below. We'll catch you on the next video. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day, guys.